What are NFPA requirements for sprinkler systems? Imagine a fire breaking out in a building and a system that springs into action instantly, helping to control the flames before they grow. That's what sprinkler systems are all about. The National Fire Protection Association sets the rules to make sure these systems work well and keep people safe. They mainly use NFPA 13, which covers how to design, install, and maintain sprinkler systems. There are also standards like NFPA 13D for homes and NFPA 13R for residential buildings with some fire protection features. These rules are important because they make sure sprinkler systems can fight fires early, saving lives and property. Sprinkler systems are designed to detect heat from a fire and activate in the area where the fire is. When they work, they spray water directly onto the flames to slow or stop the fire from spreading. The systems include parts like risers, which are vertical pipes that supply water, control valves to turn the system on or off, fire department connections for extra water supply, and alarms that alert when water is flowing. There are different types of sprinkler systems, such as wet pipe systems that are always filled with water, dry pipe systems filled with air until needed, pre-action systems that only activate when certain conditions are met, and deluge systems that releases water quickly over large areas. Each type is suited to different building needs. NFPA has clear rules for designing and installing sprinkler systems. They say the system must be hydraulically designed to handle the most demanding sprinkler heads that might activate at once. This means calculating water flow and pressure to make sure water reaches all sprinklers effectively. Installation must follow the latest NFPA 13 standards, and all pipes and parts need to pass pressure tests before use. Valves should be labeled clearly, showing what they control and which areas they serve. Risers should have signs with hydraulic data so firefighters and technicians know what the system can do. Sprinkler heads must be placed correctly, with enough space from walls and ceilings to work properly. They should not be blocked or obstructed, so they can spray water freely. Fire department connections need to be easy to access and marked clearly, so firefighters can connect hoses quickly if needed. Drainage pipes are also required to help with testing and maintenance, typically at least half an inch wide. Regular maintenance is a must. NFPA 25 guides inspections, testing, and repairs to keep systems ready to go. Water flow alarms and tamper switches are important because they alert staff if the system activates or is damaged. Firefighters are trained to understand how sprinkler systems work and should never shut them down unless the fire is out and they have permission. Doing so could make the fire worse. Firefighters also need to know the layout of sprinkler systems before fighting fires. They should identify where the valves, risers, and fire department connections are located. Having this knowledge helps them supply water faster and avoid accidental shutoffs. Monitoring system alarms during a fire helps firefighters make better decisions and stay safe. In short, NFPA requirements make sure sprinkler systems are reliable and ready to protect lives and property. These standards help firefighters do their job more effectively and give building occupants a better chance to escape safely. Understanding these rules is key to appreciating how fire safety systems work together to keep us safe.